another video, and today's video I'm actually going to do something a little different. Excuse my kitchen, it's a little dirty right now because I'm about to clean. So today, let me show you. Alright, so my birthday just passed, and it was on Saturday, and I had a gift card to Target, and this is what I bought. Yeah! So this is a everyday pan from Chrissy Teigen, which is actually John Legend's wife, and this is a pre-seasoned cast iron body. So it's very big and it's very heavy, but I like it and I'm just so excited to use it. So shout out to my friend who bought this for me. Well, actually gave me a gift card to Target, and it came just in time because I have been wanting one of these. I even told the babe that I wanted one. So I'm so glad that she was able to give me a gift card there because I bought what I wanted. So I'm so excited. So shout out to you, Christina, for getting me the gift card so that I can buy what I want. And I know that I'm going to enjoy this because I love cooking and this is something that I can use. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to wipe this down just a bit here before I use it. And what I'm going to do today is I'm actually going to show you how to make some cast iron, I don't know how to say it good, but I'm actually going to make some chicken. See this chicken that I have defrosted? I'm going to make some chicken mixed with A1 sauce. Yes, I said that, A1 sauce. And you can actually use this for steak, pork, and chicken. So I'm going to use this and I'm going to cook it on the stove. And when I cook it, I'm actually going to put it in the oven just for a couple minutes. And then take it back out and then rub some more A1 steak sauce on here. And then on the side, I think I'm going to do like ranch style beans or maybe some pinto beans. Not for sure yet. So stay tuned. I'm going to show you how to do this. We're going to get this started and I'm just so excited. Alright guys, so I have my cast iron going here, and I'm actually going to put some oil in here just so that it can get a little hot. And I actually have it on number 6. So I'm put some oil in here, and you can put as much as oil as you want. Now I actually have this on the biggest burner that I have. So you have to give it some time because it's not as big as the cast iron, but it is good enough. And in the meantime, I ran out of some sea salt, so I went and I bought some kosher salt here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the chicken and I'm going to mix it together inside of a bowl. And I'm going to actually mix it with the A1. Alright, so while that is going, I'm actually going to use one of the bowls that was given to me here for my birthday as well. So this was given to me by my mom. So shout out to her for getting me this for my birthday. And they're actually a set of some really good seasoning to this. Of course, I am going to use some salt, some pepper, and I'm going to use some, they're going to do garlic powder. Alright, so while I have this here, the cast iron, I'm actually going to turn it down just a bit until I'm ready to use it. And with this here, so you can see me. Alright, so with this here, I'm actually going to season all of this here. And I'm going to put the A1 sauce. We're going to close it up. And then we're going to put it in the fridge for a bit. So I'm going to put some salt in here. Make sure you get it good. Make sure that it's getting the flavor. You can put as much as salt, so if you like a lot of salt, go ahead and just put the salt you want. But I'm going to go ahead and put some pepper. Remember, you have to get your hands dirty, guys. You don't get your hands dirty, usually, you know, your food doesn't come out too good. Can't be scared. Okay? And then I'm also going to put some garlic powder. So just using regular salt, pepper, garlic powder. Man, I love garlic. Anything that has to do with garlic, I love it because it smells so good. So good. Alright, and then we're going to put the A1 sauce. Now, you can put as much as you want in here. because you're going to use it here, and then you're also going to use it here later on once it's in the cast iron. So you want to go ahead and just mix this together, kind of just rub it in. Get that flavor in there. And as you're doing this, you can feel the salt and pepper and then the garlic powder. Okay, so it smells so good. Pepper. So I'm actually just going to cut these into like little strips because I want this to have flavor. So what you have here is you have the cast iron going, and you want to kind of just go ahead and throw this in there. Okay, so you have the cast iron right now at 3, so you want to be careful when you throw them in there. Make sure that, you know, you're being very careful, that way you don't have anything pop on you or any of that. And you can actually chop these up if you want. You can put them in there just like that. However you feel is better for you, or how you like to eat them. Sometimes I will eat them just like that. Sometimes I will just take a bite of it. But you can put this however. It just gives it a really, really, really good color to it. Alright. So now I'm just going to just stir this around. Like this. Alright, so I got that going. This is just going to give it some flavor. And I'm actually just going to let this cook for just a bit. You can add mushrooms in there, guys. You can add anything you want to add in there. You can add in there. But I'm just going to add this for right now. I'm actually going to go ahead and add the chicken. And then depending on the type of chicken you have, like this here is a skinless thigh. No bones. Actually, it's a boneless skinless thigh. And you want to go ahead and add these, but you want to make sure that you get them open. And then you can actually put these here in the middle. And you can still leave this on 6, which is a little high, but you want to make sure that you keep an eye on this, because if you leave this for too long, it's going to burn, and you don't want that. Oh my God, it smells so good in here. Alright, so now I have the chicken here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually add some more of the A1 salt. And I don't have a brush, but I'm going to just add it too with this here. So you just want to kind of just coat this on top. You want to just pour it on there. And kind of, you know, just act like it's a brush. Now you can use the whole bottle if you want. You can use some of it. All up to you. Alright. So now that we have that coated on there, let me put just a bit right here. Alright. So now that I have that coated on there, I'm actually going to throw some hot sauce on here, because I want the flavor to, you know, add to that. And then I'm going to add some of the parsley flakes here. Just add a bit to that. Okay. So that smells really, really good. And then you can go ahead and add one of these to the top, or however many you want to add, so you can get that flavor on there. And then go ahead and just move these here. You want to make sure you give them a little space. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. All right, so we're gonna let this sit on medium, which is about 6. And we're gonna let this sit for about 5 minutes so that it can cook, and then we're gonna flip it over. Guys, look how beautiful this looks. This looks so beautiful. And it just smells so good. So how do you know that this is ready to flip? Well, if you turn this over, and as you are picking it up from the cast iron, if it's not hard to turn or to take off, like if it doesn't get stuck, then that means it's ready to flip. If it gets stuck, that means you need a little bit more time on it. But actually on this one right here, I still have about 2 minutes that I want it to cook and still, you know, kind of give it its time. I don't want to rush it. I want it to cook evenly, and I want it to cook just right. So we have about 2 more minutes left, and then I'm going to flip it over. Alright guys, so the timer has went off, and I'm actually going to flip this over now. Look how beautiful that looks. Look how beautiful that looks, guys. Alright, so now I'm going to just let this cook here for about 5 minutes. And you can add some more sauce to this if you want. And you can put the bell peppers back on top on this side, so that way the rest of that flavor, you know, can finish here on this side of this. So let me see here. Okay, so what I am actually going to do is, yes, I am going to put some more sauce. Now I will tell you, this sauce here, guys, it runs about $3 to $4. I think I paid about $3 something for it. So if you know, want to make sure that this does last, you can definitely just use less than what I'm using. But I want some flavor, and I want, you know, some sauce on my chicken. So this time it's gonna be okay, but the next time I will just put a little bit. But you can put as much as you want, you know, it's all up to you. Then I'm gonna put, of course, some more hot sauce. And I do want some more salt in here, just in case there wasn't enough. And then I'm actually going to put some more parsley. No more garlic, just some parsley. Alright, then I'm going to put the timer on for 5 minutes, let this cook. And in the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to turn on my oven. And I'm going to set this for 400, because once this is done, what I'm actually going to do is put this in the oven with the cast iron. And I'm going to put it in the oven at 400 for about 20 minutes or so, and then come back and then, you know, turn it and put it back in there for another 20. Alright guys, so now we have this here, and it is starting to get, well, it's starting to cook very well. And so what we're going to do is we're going to put this inside the oven. It's starting to get stuck as far as here, the peppers. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this in the oven for maybe about 10 minutes. So let's put this in the oven. Let that cook for a bit. I don't think it needs to do the full 20 minutes. Let me check this out here. Oh my God, it smells so good. Alright. So I had set it for 15 minutes, but I think 10 minutes is good. Just going to pour some more of this here. And I'm actually not going to rub it. I'm just going to leave it that way so that it can drizzle down. At that. Look how beautiful that looks. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. So this chicken came out perfect. Now all you have to do, it's just so Here is what it looks like. I just threw some avocado, some ranch style beans here with jalapenos. And the baby's actually going to try it.
Oh, please pray for me. Please pray for me.
Pretty good?
Good.
So actually, remember guys, this is some skinless, boneless chicken breast with A1 sauce, garlic powder, salt, and pepper. Cooked on the cast iron and then put in the oven for about 10 minutes on each side, and then that's it. So guys, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, comment down below, let me know what you think, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.